KB, pick your goal. Which goal do you want to discuss first?
Okay, my goal. I don't even know who my goat is, to be honest with you. That's a hot debate, dude. Like we even
I
we'll
know,
go
bro.
we'll go with Ronaldo because I feel like his is more like and
You
more
feel like
impactful, I
you feel like his
guess.
is more impactful, really? All right, bro. We'll go with Ronaldo. Ronaldo going back to Man U,
Yeah,
back to where it all began, or at
yeah,
least where the big career began. First
yeah.
Champions League. Um, Man U, man. Like for one, there was a drama with him originally supposed to be going to Man City, and that fell through and it didn't happen. Um,
They couldn't afford that, and they spent all their money on fucking Grealish.
I mean, like right now though, like right now, if you're Man City, would you rather have Grealish or would you rather have Ronaldo?
I mean, I would definitely rather have Ronaldo, that's for sure. But I feel like Ronaldo is definitely a much better fit for Man U.
Yeah,
Man
because
U, yeah, like Man U, all they needed was a true striker.
I feel like
That's
so
it.
does Man City now that they lost Aguero. But like, I guess you just start Sterling a striker or like, or Jesus.
Yeah,
I
I
don't.
mean,
Who are they starting right now this season? Do you
uh,
know?
well, no, Pep is going all crazy. They played Burnley yesterday, and their lineups have been changing since the season started. So I'm not really like KDB didn't start, Sterling didn't start. So I'm not really sure. Like, yeah, Jesus started, but like Bernardo Silva was there too. But nah, I feel like Ronaldo's a much better fit for Menu anyways, because all they needed was a striker, and Cavani was the guy, but they did him, you know.
they said they said strip that number.
Yeah, like strip that number seven, give it to me, bro. So, you know,
They
so
were literally
dude.
like, "Yo, if you don't give me that number seven, you're a free agent." But I mean, man, you added like a few pieces though. You know what I mean? They got Sancho earlier, which I think we talked about last season, and then they picked up Varane too. So you know that lineup is looking super solid all around. That Pogba Ronaldo connection gonna do some
Yeah,
damage this year. And we've
he's
already
more.
seen Ronaldo's had an immediate impact so far. What's he played? Like one league game, one Champions League game,
I don't know. He's up to like 4 games
four
now.
games now.
He's up to like 4 games, and he scored in all four, I think.
Yeah, I watched
Yeah, so
his debut. He scored 2 goals. No,
yeah,
yeah. So
it's like what a
Ronaldo.
exactly. So him being up there, it's like to me, I'm disappointed because they lost their first Champions League game against the Young Boys,
Yeah, I know.
which was like it's kind of sad. Like yeah, they were down 10 man, this that whatever, but y'all still lost. It's like shit, menu man. Like yeah, I'm gonna stay talking shit about that team because this is what I do, but. It's like it's Man U. Like now, you guys have the capacity to make it far in the tournament. Is it gonna happen? I guess we shall see.
I mean, you know what's crazy? Kind of like basically Juventus is kind of showing that they couldn't really do anything with Ronaldo. It kind of shows like how Juventus has fallen. Uh,
Yeah.
like you could argue, you know, my boys AC Milan might be like the best team in the Serie A. But you could argue the case. You could argue the
Yo,
case.
yeah. Like now you gotta take a step back, bro.
I mean, hey man, they've been performing. They've been performing. My guy
I
Zlatan with the
mean,
braid up, I like that. That was a good look.
let's see what they do in the Champions League.
Yeah. I mean, they almost beat Liverpool.
Almost,
Almost. Uh,
almost.
but yeah, so Ronaldo to Man U. I mean, I think this craziest part of the story is just him returning to his old team. Like that's what gets us all excited, right? Him returning to Man U, and
Yeah.
also the thing that's kind of crazy is if Man U performs this season and they win, like anything Premier like or Champions League, like
Mhm.
any major trophy, like Ronaldo's gonna be called like a savior. It's gonna be great for his legacy. Like, you know,
I
uh,
still don't think it's not gonna happen. I don't think they have enough to win to win the Champions League
I mean,
and
like
and the
Chelsea won the Champions League last year, and I would say, like the additions they made definitely made the team better. It kind of reminds me of what Chelsea did last year. What Man U's kind of doing now, like they added a couple pieces and that took them over the edge. But
Yeah, but Chelsea had a really solid defensive line and one of the best mids in the games and one of the best coaches in the game. When it comes to Man U, though, their
that's
coach is
true.
lacking.
Yeah,
Their coach, their coach is lacking. Their defense is not that great. I think Vahan, yeah, it's definitely a huge plus, but some of those guys are still like, yeah,
I mean they got
eh.
what Varane and Maguire as the two
Va-
center backs.
Vahan, Maguire, Luke Shaw,
Luke
and
Shaw.
One Bissaka on the right side.
I mean that's not bad. That's
It's
not
not.
bad.
It's not. That's the thing, though. But that's the problem. For it to not be bad is the problem. In order for them to win, it has to be better than that. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
I
Yeah.
mean
Same thing with their mids. Same thing with their mids.
yeah, I know, but I mean like you got Pogba on the team. Like they had pieces on that team already too. Like that's the thing. They still had like De Gea, Pogba,
Which he's
Bernardo
been playing well.
Silva.
Yeah, he's been
Like you
playing.
know.
Bernardo Silva.
Oh,
Man
not
U.
Bernardo Silva. What's his name again? The
We
Portuguese.
don't know. Bruno Fernandez.
Bruno Fernandez. Man, I don't know why that slipped me. That slipped me hard. Ronaldo Silva, like he's on my mind just because AC Milan was supposed to get him.
You sound a little sad or something.
I am, bro. I am.
I
All we added was Florenzi and Giroud, bro. Like, what's that? But you know.
mean, enough for y'all to, like if y'all don't perform in Champions League, you have a chance to make it to Europa League. That could be a
Wow.
thing.
Chelsea becomes good all of a sudden, and my guy's
Whoa,
talking.
whoa,
Talking.
whoa! Becomes good all of a sudden, but we've always been in Champions League. We don't go to Europa. We don't go to Europa. Come on, man. Watch
Man.
us. Watch us go back to back just because he said that.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised to be honest. But let's move on to the other goal though. Messi
It's
swinging over to PSG. We
Yes,
got
sir.
and PSG didn't only add Messi. That's the crazy part, right? They get Messi, they get Ramos, they get uh, what's his name again? Netherlands guy from Liverpool, Ronaldo.
Ronaldo. Donnarumma.
Donnarumma, who we spoke about last season. So a lot of huge additions to PSG. First of all, like with that attack, and it's already embarrassing because now in hindsight we've seen what happened to them in the Champions League. But with that lineup, like you should be favorites to win Champions League, man.
I mean, they are favorites from like a lot of people, but once again, first game performance, they did not show up to show out. Like it was mediocre.
And all three of the big boys were on the pitch too. That's the craziest part.
Exactly. So like, are we supposed to be afraid of them guys? I don't think so, bro. I don't, because it's not what like Messi in Barcelona. The system was built around Messi. Messi in PSG, it's not built around him. Which now I feel like this is when we're gonna see, is this guy really goated or is he really goated? I feel like this is now we're putting him to the test. Barcelona, everything was built around him. Now we move him a little bit. I don't know, man. I don't know. Ronaldo goes in 3 different leagues and performs some way, somehow. Yeah, he didn't get GG's Champions League.
I mean, bro, Messi just got there, man. Messi just got there.
I know, but that's why I'm talking. That's why I'm talking the way I'm talking. That's why, and he's only played 2 games with them. That's
Yeah.
why. That's the only reason why I'm talking the way I'm talking. But I'm just saying, like, everything was built around him, and Barca and PSG is not built around him. So he's literally going to have to adapt. So I don't know. We'll see how that's gonna go.
True. I mean, like, that team is nasty. I don't care what anyone says. Once they get chemistry, like, they should be undefeated. And it's the way it's looking, it's looking like Mbappe might be out after this season. So they kind of got like a 1-season run to do their damage, even though they're still going to be nice if he leaves, which is looking likely. And maybe if he leaves, Messi gets more of his space to do his thing. Like, who knows how that team looks out in the end. Messi's going to be there for like 3 seasons, so we'll have to see how he does. Like, to be honest, like Ronaldo at Juventus, like Champions League was all that he needed to get. Like, them winning the league or winning like Italian Super Cups and stuff doesn't really matter, because if Ronaldo was there or not, they were going to win those. Like, they were just so far ahead of the pack. It was literally the Champions League.
Ronaldo didn't need the Champions League.
He didn't. The
Yeah,
team needed it, and that's why they brought
yeah,
him in.
yeah.
So that does hurt his legacy a little bit. You know what I
Really?
mean? I think so. I think if like comparing Messi with PSG, he could literally sleep his way into doing what Ronaldo did with Juventus. You know what I mean? Like
What
PSG
sense?
in the sense that PSG is such a good team that whatever trophies are available in Ligue 1 or in France, he's winning those. You know what I mean? Without even having to try. The
Fam,
main
you have a
goal,
lot of faith in these guys.
really. You think they're not winning Ligue 1 this year?
I mean, they didn't win it last year, bro.
Yeah. You think they're not winning this year?
I mean, bro, I've seen them. I've seen them. Well, you know, Messi that hasn't only played one game in the league, right?
I know that, but like they still added Ramos, Donnarumma, Wijnaldum,
I
all
mean,
these guys.
what
Wijnaldum, sorry.
did them not winning last year was one of those where like, yo, you guys are so far ahead of whatever competition you're playing.
I
It's
know
like
it's embarrassing.
it's like we know we complain about the Bundesliga having Bayern and Dortmund. Them is just PSG. Whether like last season it was the same thing, the season before it was the same thing, and the fact that I didn't win last season was kind of like, okay, now you guys have to add all these guys. I mean, if you guys don't win, my bad. Like, you know,
Yeah.
they have to win at this point. It's a must.